Good morning, Early On families. This is Miss Jennifer here, and today we are having another STEAM Today on this wonderful day. And today I have an activity here to show you guys, and it is something that you guys got in your kit today if you have it at home. So I'll give you guys a second to join to do this. So what I have here as materials wise is you have your sheet of paper. Hopefully you have an apple with you, a knife for a parent to use, and I just have a cutting board here as I'm on my table just to be safe, and also something you could also get some coloring materials and some pen or pencil. So what you're going to want to do is we're going to go through our paper first. So I'm going to move this aside with my apple for a second, and we're going to look at it together. So it says, what is inside an apple? And so when we look at it, it says, what shape do you think is inside an apple? So what shape is inside of our apple or your apple? So mine's different from yours. So you would look at your apple and you would look and turn it around, and you can look all over it and see what shape will be inside of the apple. What shape? I think mine is going to be a circle. So let's put a circle. You can put the word circle or you can put the shape. So let's do a circle like that. So there, I put a circle. What shape would be mine inside the apple? So then next it's going to say, how many seeds are you going to think are going to be inside of your apple? How many seeds are going to be in your apple? Let's think. How many seeds? I think 5. So I'm going to put the number 5. You can also put it in different ways. So you can put 5 dots, 5 circles, 5 stars, whatever you'd like. So like this, I'm going to do 5 dots. And there is my 5 and my 5 dots. Perfect. Or you can put 5 seeds. So, and then it says, after we're going to do it. So now we're going to have it our side. But I also have a little picture here of my apple. It says, this is how the apple looks like. So, does this look like my apple a little bit? It has some green on it and some red. Yours might have maybe brown on it, maybe. Or maybe it'll have red, or maybe all green. Or it could have both like mine is. And you can even make it the size of it. So look at the size. So now we're going to put that aside for after, and now we're going to get into the cutting of it. So this is my apple, and if you guys have yours with you. So what we're going to start is we're going to look at our apple, and sometimes you'll have a stem on your apple at the top. I'm going to twist mine up and show you. At that. So this is my stem of my apple. It's kind of hard to see. It's really dim here, but that is my stem of my apple that came out the top of it. If you have one, you could even look at it and peel it off. Sometimes you'll even find leaves on yours still. Maybe you have a leaf on yours. I would love to see it. So I'm going to set that aside for later. And now we're going to start cutting it. So I'm going to cut it through the middle here. As if you cut it through the top, you're going to cut through the seeds. So we're going to go from the side. So with your parent, with you, they got to cut it for you. So to be safe. And make sure you have a parent with you at all times when cutting an apple. It is dangerous. So let me cut this. It's going to be really hard. And mine's a big apple. You got to use some strength. Here we go. There we go. So before I open it, I'll give you guys a few seconds to open your apples up, and then I'll show mine. I'm going to peek at it though without you guys seeing. Oh, it looks so cool on the inside. Wow, wow. But look at that. It's open. Wow. So now I'm going to show you guys. I think you guys are ready to see. Look at it. Look at the inside, my friends. Wow, it looks like a star. Look at that. That is so cool and very pretty. Look at that, my friends. Look how cool that looks. Very pretty. And if you see, you can see the seeds are tucked in the apple. What did yours look like on the inside? You can show mom and dad or grandma and grandpa if you're there with them, or your brother or your sister, and be like, look what's on the inside of my apple. Look how cool it looks. Super pretty. Very cool. So now we're gonna look for the seeds. So let's dig through there and let's see if you can see any of the seeds. You might need a parent for this as well. I'm just gonna cut around and see if I can get out some of the seeds out of my apple here. Let's see here. All right, let's see. You can also use a spoon to dig it out, but I'm just gonna cut mine up and see. Let's see. Oh, here are some of the seeds falling out. Look, there are some seeds. Look how cool they look. Some are rounded and some are kind of shaped like an oval. And I can see the little pockets that they come in as well of the apple. See? Look how cool that looks. The little pockets there. And there's another one. That's so cool. But if you don't like that part, you can cut it off. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is a great snack for after as well when you're done exploring it. So I'm going to cut mine off just so that it is good to eat. Perfect. And I'm going to make sure to count all the seeds that I have on mine to see how many I got. So let's see. I'm going to put them on my palm and you guys are going to count how many I got. Oh, I see some more. I see more. Oops, there they are. So here are all of my seeds. Can you guys count how many seeds I have? It's kind of hard to see. There we go. Whoops. Slipping and sliding. I'm going to spread them out a little bit so you can count them. Can you count how many seeds are in my hand right now? They're a little bit slippery. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seeds in my apple. And so now what you're going to do after is you're going to fill this out again. There's 2 more boxes in here that are going to ask you some questions, but we're going to do that after. So now I'm going to set my seeds over here with my stem. And now we're going to go to our paper. So I'm going to set this aside so we can still see it right in front of us. And now I'm going to take my paper and we're going to look at it again. So now it says, this was the shape of our apple inside. What's the shape of our apple? Can you tell me what the shape of the apple is? Oop, I got some apple on my face. You could say there's a star on the inside, or the apple itself is a circle. You could do both. Sometimes it was maybe be an oval, maybe even. Sometimes it could be a different shape. So I'm gonna do both a circle and a star. So I'm gonna draw what it looks like on the inside. So that is what mine looks like, with a circle and a star. Perfect. And you can color them in as well. So now it says, this is how many seeds were inside of our apple. Do you remember how many seeds were inside of our apple? I think we need to count. All right, so I'm gonna grab all my seeds and we're gonna count. Again, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 apples are inside of mine. So I'm gonna write the number 6 But you can also write in maybe some seeds. So I'm going to put 6 seeds on my little box here. So there's my 6 with my 6 seeds. Perfect. So now we got our whole paper filled out, and now you guys can look back from what you started with your estimate. So I thought my apple on the inside was going to be a circle, and it was a circle, but it had a star on the inside. And I guessed there was going to be 5 C's on the inside of my apple, and there came to be 6. I wonder what you guys had. Please tell me. So this is what your sheet should look like after, when it's filled out. You can have your coloring in there as well. And this is what our exploration of an apple looks like. And after, you can have it as a snack if you'd like, and cut it up. Mom and Dad could do it. It's a good healthy snack after exploring and having an awesome time exploring inside of an apple. You could also try many different types of apples. It doesn't have to be a particular apple. It can be any kind, and sometimes they'll be different each time, which is super cool. So I hope you guys loved my little STEAM experiment of exploring inside of an apple. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next week for another STEAM activity. If you guys want to get some more kits, we have more available at our early on site at Mary Ward. If you guys would like some, just please call us ahead if you guys would like to still order some. We have tons available for more activities for October. We hope to see you guys in our next activities. So have a good one, my friends. Bye.